Hey and welcome back to my channel. Just imagine you're holding a cup of coffee and you get a notification on your phone which shows you all the emails you have received in the past 24 hours in a summarized manner. Does that not sound amazing? Yes, I made that happen. I usually receive many different emails every week and most of them they were just noise. I realized that I was spending a lot more time simply reading emails instead of actually doing the work. So I decided, why not create an automation which reads my emails, summarizes them, and provides me with those summary with the timestamps of when I receive them. So when I read the summary and I feel email is interesting, I would go to the timestamp of, I would go to the exact email using the timestamp and read it. For people who are new here, my name is Varun. I'm a law student learning automation and I use a no-code automation platform named NetN to create automation. I just wanted to stop wasting my time and effort simply reading the emails instead of doing the task. So I decided to open a new workflow in NetN, create a number of connections and make it happen. So let me show you how I actually made it. Okay. So what you're seeing right now is the flow, the email summarizer. Let me explain it to you using a pictorial diagram. This is a scheduled to trigger node. Let me first try and draw all the nodes. This is the date and time node, email node, set node, aggregate node, brain, and the final messenger node. Yeah, this looks bad, but okay, let it be. Doesn't matter. Now this is the scheduled trigger node. Okay, what this does is that at the scheduled time, this node activates, activating the whole system. Now I have provided two specific schedules, one at 6 a.m. and one at 6 p.m. Okay, and when this node is activated, all other nodes are activated before it, following the flow. So this is the date and time node, which provides with the formatted date and time, that is t-1, which basically means now. If I were to activate the system now, -1. So today is 12th of November. That means 11th of November at exact time, at the exact same time. This formatted time is then taken to this node, and this is an important node of email trigger, of email action node, not trigger, which uses this date and time to request information from my Gmail to pull in the emails which I received after the specified date and time. Now you see, when a request is sent, a request of get many is sent, a number of different emails are pulled. If a request of get is sent, only one single email is pulled. But right now we have sent a get many request, which means we get a number of different emails. We get a number of different items from my Gmail account. Now, if we pass a huge number of items through my brain would be overloaded, right? It can't function. So what we do is that we convert these 30 emails into a single item using the aggregate node. Okay. So once these 30 items are converted into one single item, this information is sent to the brain, basically LLM, but I like to call it the brain. And what this brain does is that it summarizes the information, it styles the information so that it becomes easier for us to read and understand, and sends it to this sender node. I have chosen Telegram to be the sender node. Okay, so this is the logic behind this particular system. Now let's see how it actually works. As I've already said, this is the schedule trigger node where a specific schedule is given. I have given it to 6 a.m. 6 p.m. When the clock hits 6, this whole system is activated, and the same happens once again in the evening as well. Next comes the date and time node, where the formatted date is received as an output. So this is the date. This is the command I use to get the formatted date, which is now -1. That is now minus days 1. Okay. Next comes the Gmail action node, the most important node. So let me show you what is actually present here. Okay. Received after the formatted date. Limit 25. Giving it a huge number is not good, which is what I believe. So once this limit is used, so yeah, now that's done. Execute the step. Okay. Now you see that this node is sending a request to my Gmail it's saying that, hey Mister, can you send me all the emails you have received after this specific date? Now Gmail will process the request and send the data which is required. As you can see, the data was acquired. Now here's the ID, thread ID, payload, the estimates, the size, internal data ID from subject to. Okay. Now that's done. Let me just pin this information. What pinning a specific node means is that the output which is derived from that node stays as it is for a longer period of time. Next goes the set edit node where I take in only the information which I require. Once executed, you see all the basic information from the email I pulled in. Now this is sent to aggregate. As I was already saying, a large number of items is converted into a single item. 25 items is converted into a single item. Sent to my styler, which basically summarizes the whole email, styles it up, making it easier for us to understand, removes the junk from the email. Could be a notification, a social notification or something like that. In this styler, it is important you draft a very solid system message. So this is the prompt, this is the system message which I made for this tool, for this automation. You are an email sorter and summarizer. Your task, what it needs to do, divided into 2 groups: AI, other important, separate group, newsletter. Then in each all group, write 1-line summary. Start with summary keyword. Email is one. Then an example format. Okay, and yes, it's all good now. So that's my system message. And assistant prompt is nothing but it just describes what my brain is actually doing right here. You shall act as an assistant. You are to follow the system prompt, accomplish all requirements. This is what you will be working with as the output from the previous node. I've simplified the output, so this is the styled information which we are receiving right now. Once this node is activated, you will see that you receive a message in this group. It's 4:42 and you have received a message here. Now, this is a good one. Like, boss, you're getting a timestamp. What message was received? A basic 1-line information, what it actually contains. In this newsletter section, you can see that what my email actually contains is also provided here. Isn't that impressive? So yes, this was the email summarizer system. Before I end this video, let me show you how to actually connect your Gmail and your Telegram. To connect the Gmail is one of the most easiest tasks you could do. Just click on Gmail, on the pencil icon, and you will get the option to connect. And you will get the option to connect with a Gmail. Sign in with Google. You're good to go. Since I've already connected my Gmail, I'm not going to do it again. Coming to Telegram node, well, things are a bit different here, but it's not that difficult. Now here, when you open the Telegram node, you're being asked for an access token. How to receive one access token? If you're creating it for a bot, okay, so simply go to Telegram, search for botfather. Search for botfather. Next, let me just, to make it easier, let me clear chat history. So start. Now it's asking what do I actually want to do. If I want to create a new bot. Okay. So choose a name. Let's go with BotAI. Okay. So BotAI bot. BotAI bot. So okay, this is taken. So BotAI 234 bot. This should work. Yes. Now you see we have already created a bot. You can gain access to your bot using this link. This is the token. Remember, this is what you need to copy and paste it in your access token, connect it, and you're good to go. That's as simple as it is. This is my email summarizer. I'm still trying to improve it. I'm trying to bring in email labeling system and an automated reply system as well. So in the upcoming video, you'll see the email labeling system where whenever you receive an email, a specific label is ticked to the email, making it easier for us to understand the type of email it is. If you have stayed till now, thank you for watching. This is it for the video. Over and out.